back here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing School of Madden. This time we're going to be doing running. I'm going to go on this playlist. I'm going to be doing passing, then running, then passing, then running for a while until I feel like it's a good amount, and then probably do like defense. I think I explained that last episode, but just letting you guys know again, in case I didn't, or in case you just didn't hear what I said, or didn't watch it. In case you didn't watch it, go and watch the last one. It was pretty good. So today I'm going to be talking about the numbers game. The numbers game is pretty simple. Actually, I don't know why I just went back onto the main menu. But so basically, it's left side of the line, right side of the line. Simple as that. Running the football, I'm going to be showing it with outside runs because inside runs is harder to like understand, especially for like you guys watching. It's somewhat more challenging to understand for me, but I mean, I've been doing it for a lot longer. But so basically, what I usually do is I like put a line right down the middle, right, with my hand, and I count on both sides, basically not counting the center or the quarterback or the running back or like the defensive tackle that's in the middle. In this scenario, there is no defensive tackle in the middle. They're just like one on the left, one on the right. So technically you would count them this time. But you just put a line right down the middle, in between the hashes, covering the running back, the quarterback, and the center. And basically you count to the left, not counting like the safeties and the corners, only counting the linebackers and the linemen. If you want, zoom out and then count the whole thing. But it really doesn't matter. They're both very, very similar because usually it's going to be like this with the defense where there's one-on-ones outside. But yeah, I usually just count the D linemen and the linebackers, unless the safeties move up or the corners look like they're blitzing. So basically, yeah, so I'm going to show this play right now. So don't count the running back, the quarterback, the center. So to the left side, we have 3 defenders, 3 offensive players. On the right side, we have 3 defenders, 2 offensive guys. Now, say you run it to the left, that center is going to move to the left, so technically it is 4, yeah. But say there was a defensive tackle in the middle, they would kind of like battle each other out and it wouldn't really count. So basically, in this scenario, running to the left would be better than running to the right because of that. Basically, because of the tight end on the left, Nick Boyle, the 86, is basically the only reason why running to the left here would be better than running to the right. But more numbers to the left side means that it's probably going to be a better run, and I'm going to run it to the left. Not the greatest run in the world, but you can understand the idea. Basically, the numbers game is just doing things like that, counting the O-line and the D-line, obviously not counting the center, the quarterback, all that stuff. But, so once again, same thing here. By the way, last run, I don't know what that was. They played actually really good contain. But, so, once again, we're going to count everybody but the center, the quarterback. So, on the left side, and the DBs. But, on the left side, 3 guys to the left. On the right side, because I see that safety coming down and he's not like covering Willie Snead, it's basically, did I just flip the play? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Basically he's in that group. So to the right side, there's 4 people now on 2. On the left side, there's 4 on 3. Well, 3 on 3. But if you want to count the center, you can. So I'm going to run to the left again. This time I'm taking it outside because I should have done that last time. I think they actually nerfed the stretches with the most recent update, like earlier this week, and I'll be honest, I haven't played on the update, so for all I know that is the update, and for all I know that isn't the update, but whatever, I guess. Once again, the same thing here, not counting the center, the quarterback. To the left side, there's 2 D linemen. You could technically count that middle linebacker, but I'll count him here. So there's 3 on the left side, there's 3 linemen on the left side for us. On the right side, there's 2 O linemen, 3 guys on the right. You could technically also count the linebacker for the right side as well because he's going to adjust to either side on the run. But basically, again, the left side's going to be the easy way. The defense is playing like the same like formation every single time, so I'm actually going to change the play on offense. Obviously, they just came out with a new formation there, but I'm going to change the play on offense to show this again. I'm going to do another outside zone. By the way, if you guys want this playbook, it's just a bunch of like running formations. The Madden actually made it themselves. It's called Run Heavy, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, Run Heavy. Literally just run plays. Like I don't really know many pass plays in this playbook. Okay, there's some, but there's not many run plays at all. Another outside handoff. Random play for defense. So this one, it's going to be somewhat more challenging to picture. But this defense seems a lot better for this. I would probably normally run something like a dive here or like this zone weak because the center looks more open. But for this video, I'm just going to be showing you the outside run. So I moved Ricard over to the left so that you can picture the thing better. I mean the numbers game better. So to the left side, we have 4 D linemen and then the fullback, so that's 5. And then for the defense on the left side, there's 5. Once again, you could count that middle linebacker who is right here with the M above him, the light blue M. You could technically count that guy because he's going to shift to the left, but I mean, he will be out of the play probably because of me running it outside. I'm probably not going to take it inside. If I do, then he's probably going to make a good play. But on the right side, there's 2 O linemen and there's 3 D linemen, or defensive players in general. I could also shift for Carr to the... No, I can't shift for Carr to the right. Okay, never mind. But, yeah, to the left side would be the better run again. I got a few yards. So I actually did end up taking that inside. But yeah, thing here, except a lot better of a defense to like show it on here because you can see the D lineman in the middle, which is Geno Atkins right here. He's going to be playing that center. So once again, I'm going to shift our card over to better picture it. You could, if you want, you can have him in the middle, but if you're like actually picturing it by putting your hand on the like screen or something, then I mean it's just better this way. But yeah, on the left side for me, once again another 5 with the fullback and our 2 tight ends. And then they have 4 over there. If you want to count the safety, you can. That deep safety to the left side, you can, but he's not really going to make an immediate impact. On the right side, there's 2 O linemen and there's 4 defensive players, so no reason to run to the right. If you want to run it to the right and just go full YOLO, go for it, but you're probably going to lose yards or just get like a couple, unless your running back's a beast. But taking it to the left, man, I can't find any space. I was like messing with the recording earlier, and then I found like a bunch of space, and now I just don't find any. But once again, same thing as before. I might actually show this to the right this time because it looks a little bit better for the right, but it wouldn't really be part of the video. But so once again, 5 guys to the left for our offense, and they have 5 guys to the left as well. And then to the right we have 2. They have probably 4 if you want to count that middle linebacker. If not, then 3. So once again, we're down 1 on that side, or 2. So once again, we'll take it to the left. Actually, we're going to take it outside. Oh, okay. Okay, Ingram. What a guy. But yeah, like the Bengals are actually playing like really good contain. Once again, like I said earlier, this could be part of the update because I haven't played on it and I'm not used to it. Or it just is the Bengals defense playing well right now. Because, you know, I'm recording and they know. Because that's the AI. The AI knows everything. They're all around us. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I'm just going to show different outside zone play. So, can we flip this? Can we move Ricard over to the right? No, we can't move him to the right? That sucks. Okay, so a lot of, like, the numbers game would be motions. So, like, in this scenario, you could probably take Marquise Brown. Can he move all the way across the field? So he can. So, in this scenario, Marquise Brown becomes one more blocker for you. Marquise Brown's not the best blocker in the whole entire world, I will say that. Because he's, like, what, like 5-something. He's really short. But he's not the greatest blocker, but he's another number to add to the team for blocking. But in this scenario, once again, probably the left would be better, but I'm going to do the counting again. So, on the left for our offense, there's 4 guys, counting the fullback. On the left for their defense would be 4, counting that little, like, safety guy right here with the M above him. Or that might be a corner, but whatever, it's a DB coming up to play the offense. But, so yeah, I'm going to take it to the left again. in the 4v4. Nice cut by Ingram, actually. But you would definitely get a better run that way than to the right, unless you just catch the defense off guard. This is a very, very balanced defense, if you've ever seen one, because you can see 4 DBs on the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 3 linebackers. They're all 1 in the middle, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and then 4 D linemen spread. Like, this is a really, really simple one to do. It's basically however many blockers, like whichever side has more blockers, the better. Basically, simply enough. If you see a balanced defense like this, just run to the side that has more blockers. So more blockers is on the left side, obviously. I moved Andrews over just to pull that corner. If you see that corner on the top right, it's 22. I don't know who that is. But I keep moving him around when I move Andrews. You don't have to do that. If you want, go for it. It just makes it a little bit better because that guy's pulled away and he can't make a play on the ball even though he's all the way over there. And also the safety to that right side might have to keep an eye on Andrews because for all you know it's a play action. But here it's going to be 4 guys on the left for our offense and 3 for their defense. If you want to count that middle linebacker, it's 4, but I wouldn't count him because he's not going to be there immediately in the play. Our offense to the right side, there's 2 linemen and then 3 defensive players. 2 D linemen and a linebacker. If you also want to count that middle linebacker, you can. But yeah, running to the left would be better. Like I said before, obviously I got wonderful blocks. Probably should have taken that to the outside. Once again, I'm going to show it again. Like I said earlier, the numbers game is very, very simple. It's literally just in the name. It's just numbers. It's just which side has better numbers for the offense. And if you're the defense in this scenario, well, I mean, I'll probably explain this in a defensive thing. But if you're the defense, just shift to the side you think the guy's going to run it to. It might be aggressive because for all you know, he shifts last second and like says, oh yeah, I'm taking it to the other side. But if he doesn't realize it in time, you're going to have a pretty good defensive play. I don't know why I shifted record over there, but it looks fine. So, you know what, whatever. To the left side, there's 4 linemen, or offensive players, and to the left side of their defense, there's 4 as well, if you want to count that safety. To the right side, there's 3, and there's also 3 on the right side for them. But once again, I would take it to the left because we have that outside receiver, Marquise Brown. Here, you can probably just shift it inside, and that linebacker actually played inside. Nice play. But yeah, just numbers game, really, really simple enough. I'm going to show one more example, and I'm probably just going to end this video there, because, like I said before, it's really, really simple, really, really easy. Any of you can understand within a couple seconds, probably. This one's a little bit more confusing because it's in gun. Most of these are really, really, like, helpful for single back and like I form and all those like weak, strong, all those different formations. Like more like running formations, I guess you could say. But it's the same thing, just a little bit more to think about because it's in gun. So to the left side, for our offense, we have 4, counting that running back who's going to block, which is J.K. Dobbins, number 27. And then on the right side, there's 2 linemen to the right side. They have 3 on the right side and 3 on the left side. You can count that linebacker if you want, like I said before, but he's more tilted to the right side, so if you're going to count him to the right side. So then we'll take this run to the left because it's just better for us. Man, that guy just flew across the field. Okay, same thing, left side looks just like more. Man, this guy's flying across the field and 65 cannot block him. Okay, the first time we've actually had a blitz. So, thinking about blitzing, because it's a dual blitz, you saw both those safeties move down. I wish I could get them to move down again, but I don't know why I'm motion marking them out there. I'm going to take it back. But because there's a safety blitz on both sides, it's going to be even. Still the same thing going on. We're counting the offense versus the defense. So on the right side, there's 3, not counting the center, obviously. 3 guys on the offense. For the defense, there's 3 if you don't want to count that defensive tackle, which is Geno Atkins, because he's probably going to get blocked by our center. And also, you got to think on the right side, there's more guys blocking. There's Andrews and Snead, receivers, blocking for us. But as we know, those 2 safeties are blitzing down, and we know we have to get past that. And this is probably where I'm going to be taking it outside. Obviously, he's just so much faster, and no one blocked him. I probably should have put a guy on him, but yeah, it would just be a lot better there to run it to the outside. But obviously, I'm just getting shredded this thing, and I finally get one. But yeah, that's pretty much the numbers game. I know it wasn't the greatest gameplay in the world, but I don't know. I think they actually did mess with the outside runs a lot, but I'm not completely sure, as I don't really know the like what they updated exactly. I just know that they messed with blocking or something like that for outside zone because it was so good and people were getting so many yards on it, average. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Next time, look for a passing vid for School of Madden. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.